just got done with some phone calls to the Northwest. Contacted the tribal administration building, the people that basically have been operating the tribe for the past 15 years. So that's where that is at. A lot of angry conversation directed towards the person whose job it is just to take the phone calls, because these people they don't interact with the tribal people anymore. And a lot of angry voicemails left for law enforcement agency up there for the past few weekends. Oh, and today there was something reflected. I was approached by the security over here at the West Diamond Casino, which belongs to Tohono O'odham Nation, and it wasn't really appreciated, the attitude and the approachment about it. Just simply, you're sitting in your vehicle trying to enjoy eating your cheeseburgers and Taco Bell. They would come up and have this attitude, are you going in, or something like that. So I directed that towards it's an older man named Scott. He works there at the security desk for this Indian Nation in their casino, and he kind of had an attitude problem about it. Said something about some Governor Ducey. I really don't know. I really don't care. There's been a few of them. So a couple of them are not even American. They look like they're from a foreign nation. But there's a few others that work security there that are just very unprofessional, to put it nicely, right? So I can go a lot deeper than that. So now I'm putting this out here because it makes me very angry. It makes me very mad. And I've reached out to their administration. I plan on sending off an email to this lady so that she can tell them, this is not the way you act towards people. It's going to turn into an incident. I've made my accusations that the United Kingdom and Malta are involved with the sports gaming kiosk Canby. They've done some crooked things. I've lost a lot of money, and I believe it's funny business. And security doesn't need to be covering up for them. It brings tribe money. Canby is an international gaming kiosk system in several countries around, at least 8. They have 8 offices, so I'm guessing there's probably in like 8 different countries around the globe, and that's where that's at as well. So and I got this new little gig going on, and I'm noticing that it's a lot of community buildings that belong to the city. And with this, there's been like weird approachments from these individuals who are part of this, some type of weird agenda going on. I've made my phone calls to the mayor's office and email, and I told them I intend to escalate the situation about it, because that's not alright either, what they're doing. It's very bizarre behavior. It's very unacceptable. It's very they're just weird. So that's what I have to say about it. We don't appreciate it. I don't. It's a lot of it's coming from the city of Chandler, so that's where that's at. And I was at a state building, and there was a couple of threats made towards everything that I've been talking about for the past 10 of these videos, man. I really don't appreciate that. That's why I reach out to that law enforcement agency up in Washington State. Here I go to a state building, and I'm getting like verbal threats from these guys, a bunch of unwarranted comments. They shouldn't even have a job there anymore. It's very stupid, man. It's getting me very angry, and I'm requesting help to deal with this. I'm requesting help to check these people that do security at this casino, because they need to be checked. They need to understand that you don't rule and you don't treat people that way. It's making me very mad. So that's what I have to say tonight, and I'll put it on my little YouTube channel, because I know some things are going to happen. I certainly do. Oh yeah, and I left another voicemail for the Anderson Construction, right? They're the ones that were basically running the operation for the Q Zone. and I'm not too happy about everything that's taken place from there a long time ago. So I expect somebody to be angry from Anderson. Your family made a lot of money. Whatever connections you have with Tulalip, your family, you got paid. That's not a joke. My accusations that I've set forth is very serious. So pretty sure somebody's gonna show up somewhere, and that's all right by me. If you show up around here, we can turn it into an argument. Yeah.